Miscellaneous exercise on chapter 9. First problem, for each of the differential equations given below, indicate its order and degree. Degree if defined. So let us recollect what is the order of the differential equation. The order of the differential equation is nothing but highest order in the given differential equation, and degree is the degree of the highest order, power of the highest order. If defined means degree is defined only it is in the polynomial equation form. Now, first problem, d square y by dx square plus 5x into dy by dx whole square minus 6y is equal to log x. Now, the highest order is, this is second order, dy by dx is first order differentiation, d square y by dx square is second order. So, order is second order and degree is the power of the highest order. The power of the highest order here is 1. So, degree is 1. Coming second problem, dy by dx whole cube minus 4 into dy by dx whole square plus 7y is equal to sin x. So, order is nothing but only dy by dx is there 1. Degree is highest power of the highest order. So, degree is the highest power is 3 degree. Now, coming to here third problem, d power 4 by dx power 4 minus sin of d cube y by dx cube is equal to 0. D power 4 by dx power 4 is there. Therefore, order is 4. Now, degree is defined only, it should be in the polynomial form differential equation. So, this is not in that form. Therefore, because function sign of the differential equation form should not come. So, degree is not defined. Second problem, for each of the exercises given below, verify that the given function, implicit or explicit, is a solution of the corresponding differential equation. So, we should check whether this equation is solution for this given differential equation or not. So, we first differentiate this one and we find what is dy by dx, what is d square y by dx square, then we substitute in that equation and then we check whether it is satisfying or not. So, now this is y. So, solution our dy by dx, that is first differentiation is a e power x is a e power x itself plus b into e power minus x, b is constant, e power minus x differentiation is minus e power minus x plus differentiation of x square 2x. Now, d square y by dx square, let us differentiate again this one, a e power x, a into e power x differentiation e power x minus b e power minus x, b into differentiation of e power minus x is e power minus x by minus 1, which is plus b e power minus x plus 2x, 2 into differentiation of x is 1, 2. Now, let us substitute these values in this differential equation and we check whether it is satisfying or not. X into d square y by dx square, which is a e power x plus b e power minus x plus 2 plus 2 times of dy by dx, this is dy by dx, a e power x minus b e power minus x plus 2x minus xy minus x into y value is the given equation, a e power x plus b e power minus x plus x square, again last it is given plus x square minus 2. So, we substituted d square y by dx square value, dy by dx value, even y value. Now, check whether we are getting the right hand side answer, which is 0. Now, x a e power x, here 1 x a e power x, here minus x a e power x cancel. Next, x b e power minus x, x b e power minus x with negative sign cancel plus 2x, here 2x is here plus 2x is there. Then, okay, let me write the leftover term. In the first one we are left over with plus 2x. 2x term is there. These two terms got cancelled with this one. Now coming to this part, this is 2a e power x minus 2b e power minus x plus 4x, and here minus x into x square. Last term is x into y values. Yeah, minus x into x square is minus x cube plus x square minus 2. Let me check question, somewhere mistake. There is an error in the question. The question should be xy. If it is xy only, it will become this equation will become solution for this one. If it is simply y, it will not become the solution for this given differential equation. If x is not there, we can write this equation is not the solution for this given differential equation. But let us once check if it is xy, is it satisfying this or not. So if it is xy, for left hand side, it will be product rule, x into dy by dx plus y into differentiation of x is 1. Again for second time when we are doing, it will come as x into dy by dx is d square y by dx square plus dy by dx into differentiation of x is 1 plus differentiation of y is dy by dx. So 1 dy by dx, again one more dy by dx, together we will get 2 times of dy by dx. And coming to right hand side is same only, a e power x plus b e power minus x plus 2. So we have done 2 times differentiation now here. We can just compare this and this, x into d square y by dx square plus 2 times of dy by dx, and here this term is a e power x plus b e power minus x is there. This term, from here we can find out this term value, that is a e power x plus b e power minus x is nothing but this term. From here xy minus x square, xy minus x square plus 2. So we are having x into d square y by dx square plus 2 times of dy by dx is equal to these terms, or I can bring these terms to left hand side, x into d square y by dx square plus 2 times of dy by dx is equal to xy here. So I am bringing to this side minus xy plus x square second term and minus 2. Since I brought all the terms to left hand side, this is equal to 0. Now we can compare the given differential equation, x into d square y by dx square plus 2 into dy by dx minus xy plus x square minus 2 is equal to 0. If xy is there here only, it will satisfy the, that is, this will be the differential equation for this given equation, or the given equation is the solution for the given differential equation. Problem, y is equal to e power x into a cos x plus b sin x. So given equation is e power x a cos x plus b sin x. So first differentiation, dy by dx is equals to e power x into product rule a cos x, differentiation of a cos x is minus a sin x plus differentiation of b sin x b cos x. So this is dy by dx. Let me do second differentiation, d square y by dx square is, sorry, here I have to do product rule, plus a cos x, we did only u into differentiation of v. Now v into differentiation of u has to be done, a cos x plus b sin x into differentiation of e power x is e power x. Now d square y by dx square, I think before that we can replace the second term a cos x plus b sin x into e power x as y. This is nothing but y. So now second differentiation, again product rule for this term, e power x into differentiation of minus a sin x is minus a cos x, and differentiation of b cos x is minus b sin x. Now product rule plus minus a sin x plus b cos x into differentiation of e power x is e power x, and this term differentiation we have to do, y differentiation is dy by dx. Now, d square y by dx square is equals to, this is e power x into minus a cos x minus b sin x. If I will take negative sign outside, it is e power x into a cos x plus b sin x, which is y. So, minus, e power x into whole thing is y for me. So, the first term is minus y. Now, coming to second term, this is minus a cos x plus, minus a sin x plus b cos x into e power x, this term. So, this term is nothing but dy by dx and minus of this part, that is nothing but y. This one is y. So, plus this part is dy by dx minus y. Now, last one more dy by dx is there, plus dy by dx. So, together it is 2 times of dy by dx. So, rearranging the terms, we will get d square y by dx square minus y minus 2y, coming to this side plus 2y, and before that dy by dx term minus 2 dy by dx plus 2y is equal to 0. That is the given differential equation here. So, by differentiating and rearranging the terms, we are able to find the differential equation for this given equation, which satisfies this one. We can even find out what is dy by dx, what is d square y by dx square, and then we can substitute here and we can prove it is 0. But instead of that, finding the differential equation which satisfies the given equation is the simplest way. That is, wherever the terms are repeating, that is y term, dy by dx, if you will replace means the differential equation will form automatically. Third problem, form the differential equation representing the family of curves given by x minus a whole square plus 2y square is equal to a square, where a is an arbitrary constant. So, we have to form the differential equation whose solution is this one by eliminating a. So, we do the differentiation and we get the value of a in terms of differential equation. Then we substitute the a value here, so that we can form the differential equation whose solution is this equation. Now, differentiating both the sides with respect to x, we will get twice of x minus a plus 4y into dy by dx is equal to differentiation of a square is 0. Overall, dividing by 2, we will get x minus a plus 2y of dy by dx is equal to 0. Otherwise, we need a value. A is equals to x plus 2y of dy by dx. A is equals to, taking a to right hand side, x plus 2y of dy by dx. Now, substituting the a value here, we get x minus a. A value is x plus 2y of dy by dx whole square is plus 2y square is equal to a square again. A square is x plus 2y into dy by dx whole square. Now, x gets cancelled here. We will get 2y of dy by dx whole square is 4y square of dy by dx whole square plus 2y square is equals to a plus b whole square formula, x square plus 4y square of dy by dx whole square 2ab term plus 4xy of dy by dx. Both the sides 4y square by 4y square into dy by dx whole square term is there. So, we can cancel. Now, let us rearrange these terms. So, let me take from this 4xy into dy by dx only one term is there with dy by dx is equals to, this one is equals to 2y square minus x square, or dy by dx is equals to 2y square minus x square divided by 4xy. So, this is the differential equation representing the family of curves after eliminating the arbitrary constant. Fourth problem, prove that x square minus y square is equals to c into x square plus y square whole square is the general solution of differential equation x cube minus 3xy square of dx, which is equals to y cube minus 3x square y of dy, where c is a parameter. So, we have to differentiate this equation and eliminate c, and to prove this is the required differential equation whose solution is this equation. So, let us differentiate the given equation. The equation is x square minus y square is equals to c times of x square plus y square whole square. Differentiating both the sides with respect to x, 2x minus 2y into dy by dx is equals to c times of x square plus y square whole square. Differentiation is 2 times of x square plus y square into chain rule. Differentiation of x square is 2x and differentiation of y square is 2y into dy by dx. Now, here 2 is there common, both the sides we can cancel 2. So, we will get x minus y of dy by, x minus y into dy by dx is equals to c into this 2 we cancelled. We are having x square plus y, let me separate different, that is the dy by dx term and other terms. So, x square plus y square into 2x is one term, excuse me, plus x square plus y square of 2y into dy by dx is next term. So, that we can group dy by dx terms and this 2x term separately. From this our c value is, c is equals to x minus y of dy by dx divided by, okay, this grouping we will do afterwards. Let me take this step only first. So, c is equals to x minus y of dy by dx into x square plus y square of 2x plus x square plus y square of 2x plus 2y of dy by dx. This is our c value. Now, substituting the c value here, we will get x square minus y square is equals to, c is x minus y into dy by dx divided by x square plus y square into 2 can be taken outside, x plus y dy by dx. This is c value. This c value into x square plus y square whole square. So, now we can cancel one x square plus y square term. So, this is c value we substituted. Now, we will arrange the terms. So, this one x square minus y square cross multiplication into 2 into x plus y of dy by dx is equals to, right hand side, x minus y dy by dx into x square plus y square. So, this step is not necessary, taking common. Let it be as it is, x minus y dy by dx, x square plus y square into 2x we have done. Instead of that, as it is, it can be x square plus y square into 2, this part, into x square plus y square into 2 into this whole thing. Sorry, we have not used this part. So, let me write as it is what we got from this. So, c into, just we cancelled 2. So, we will get x square plus y square of x plus 2x plus 2y of dy by dx. So, this value we substitute as it is. C is equals to x minus y dy by dx divided by x square plus y square to 2x plus 2y of dy by dx. Now afterwards we substitute the c value here. Now cross multiplied. We will group now dy by dx terms one side. So now let me keep in the left hand side dy by dx terms. We will get 2 times of x square minus y square, 2 times of x square minus y square into y into dy by dx. This is one dy by dx term. Right hand side we are having minus y into dy by dx into x square plus y square. Let me bring this right hand side term to left hand side. So I will get y into dy by dx into x square plus y square. This is equals to, already here the term which is not having dy by dx is x of x square plus y square, and again from here which is 2x of x square minus y square. While taking that side I can write y square minus x square, 2x of y square minus x square. Now simplification. From this when we take dy by dx common outside, we will get 2x square y minus 2y cube here plus x square y, 2x square y minus 2y cube, next x plus x square y plus y cube. For right hand side 2x into x square. So we will have 2x, okay. Here there is small error. When we are bringing this term 2x of, let me bring it as this term as it is. So when we bring this 2 here, 2x of x square minus y square, it will come minus 2x of, let it be x square minus y square itself. Yeah. Now taking dy by dx term common outside here, dy by dx of 2x square y minus 2y cube plus x square y plus y cube is equals to, here simplification, x cube minus 2x cube. So you will get minus x cube xy square plus 2xy square plus 3xy square. So now this term 2x square y plus x square y will get 3x square y minus 2y cube plus y cube will get minus y cube of dy. Let me take dx this side is equals to minus x cube plus 3xy square of dx. So here the question is, you should prove x cube minus 3xy square. X cube minus 3xy square of dx is equals to y cube minus 3x square y of dy. Just if I will take negative sign outside from both, we will get the required result. While taking negative sign here outside, I will get x cube minus 3xy square of dx. Again we take negative sign. So both the negative signs will get cancelled on both the sides. So we will get y cube minus 3x square y of dy. Fifth one, form the differential equation of family of circles in the first quadrant which touch the coordinate axis. So first we have to frame the equation. The equation is circle equation, family of circles. So we will have the arbitrary constant. Let us see how many arbitrary constants we will have. And again conditions are given in the first quadrant which touch the coordinate axis. Now general equation of circle with center h comma k and radius r is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to r square. Now we will have here 3 arbitrary constants, but using the given conditions we can eliminate some arbitrary constants. Now let us see the condition again. We need the family of circles. How the circles? The circles are in the first quadrant and they are in the first quadrant and they touch the coordinate axis. So your family of circles are, this is one circle, again we can have circle, it should touch both the, it has to touch both the axes. Suppose this is one of the circle, means the center is here h comma k and this is the radius. So we can see the center h comma k is same as the radius here r distance here. This distance is, this r is nothing but h for you and again this radius is k. So we can replace the center as, instead of h comma k we can say r comma r. So two arbitrary constants are eliminated. So our circle equation will become x minus r whole square plus y minus r whole square is equal to r square. So we are having only one arbitrary constant r square. So expanding this equation, x square minus 2xr plus r square plus y square minus 2yr plus r square is equal to r square. One r square gets cancelled. So our equation is x square plus y square minus 2xr minus 2yr plus r square is equal to 0. This is the general form of, that is general equation of the circle touching the both the coordinate axes in the first quadrant. So it is having only one arbitrary constant r. So while doing one differentiation, that is first order differentiation itself, we can eliminate r. Now differentiating both the sides with respect to x, we will get 2x plus 2y of dy by dx minus 2 into x into y is product rule, x into dy by dx plus y into differentiation of x is 1 minus 2r is constant, I think here also mistake, it is 2xr. So the differentiation will change. Minus 2r can be taken outside, differentiation of x is 1, again minus 2r is outside, differentiation of y is dy by dx, differentiation of r square is 0, which is equal to 0. So overall 2 can be cancelled. Now dy by, we need to find out the value of r. So dividing throughout by 2 we will get here x plus y of dy by dx. This is r term, again one more r term, taking that side. So we will get 2 is divided r plus r into dy by dx. So taking r common outside here, we will get 1 plus dy by dx. So from this our r value is x plus y into dy by dx divided by 1 plus dy by dx. Now we will substitute this r value in this place to eliminate the r and we form the differential equation. So instead of dy by dx, let me use y dash now. So I will get x minus r whole square, that is x minus r value is x plus y dash divided by 1 plus y dash. X minus r whole square plus y minus r whole square, y minus x plus y dash divided by 1 plus y dash whole square is equals to again r square is x plus y dash divided by 1 plus y dash whole square. Taking 1 plus y dash whole square as LCM, here 1 plus y dash whole square LCM, here 1 plus y dash whole square LCM, even right hand side 1 plus y dash whole square LCM. So that LCM will get cancelled. Now the terms are x into 1 plus y dash minus x into 1 plus y dash minus x plus y dash whole square is equals to, here we will have y into 1 plus y dash minus x plus y dash whole square this one is equals to x plus y dash whole square. So, simplification within the perfect squares, here x minus x cancel, xy dash minus y dash, xy dash minus y dash whole square, this one, this is in between is plus here, plus y ones are y and here y is there, y dash is there, minus x is there, minus y dash. So, y dash will get cancelled, we will have here y minus x whole square is equals to x plus y dash whole square. If you want, we can further simplify it. We can take this from the first term, we can take y dash common outside. So, from the square we are taking, so it will become y dash whole square. So, while taking y dash whole square outside, we will have here x minus y whole square plus this term is y minus x, we can write it as x minus y whole square again, perfect square. So, x minus y whole square or y minus x whole square both are same, which is equals to x plus y dash whole square. Now, again factorization, x minus y whole square can be taken common outside. By taking x minus y whole square outside, you will get y dash square plus 1. Y dash square plus 1 is equals to x plus y dash whole square. Sixth problem, find the general solution of the differential equation dy by dx plus root over 1 minus excuse me, divided by 1 minus x square is equal to 0. So, we can solve this differential equation by the method of variable separable. So, first we separate the variables, dy by dx is equal to minus root over 1 minus y square divided by root over 1 minus x square, or separating the variables, dy divided by root over 1 minus y square is equals to dx divided by root over 1 minus x square. Let me keep the negative sign in the right hand side. Now, dy by integrating both the sides now. So, integration of dy by root over 1 minus y square is nothing but sin inverse of y, and integration of dx by root over 1 minus x square is sin inverse of x plus constant. So, rearranging the terms, the solution is sin inverse of y plus sin inverse of x is equal to c, or plus c is equal to 0, minus c again that is another constant, plus c is equal to 0. Seventh problem, show that the general solution of the differential equation dy by dx plus y square plus y plus 1 divided by x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0 is given by x plus y plus 1 is equals to a of 1 minus x minus y minus 2xy. So, we should show that the solution for this differential equation is this part. Excuse me. Now, we solve this differential equation by the method of variable separable. So, by separating the variables, we can write this one as dy divided by y square plus y plus 1 is equals to minus, okay, we can do integration next step, dx divided by x square plus x plus 1. Now, integrating on both sides. Now, to do this integration, we first make this denominator by the completing square method as y, that is integration of dx by x square plus a square form. So, we can arrange this one as dy divided by, I can write this one as y plus half whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square. Just expand and see, it is just completing square method. Dividing the coefficient of y by 2, square it and add and subtract that term. So, when I divide the coefficient of 1 by 2, 1 by 2 we will get, squaring that one, 1 by 4, we should add and subtract 1 by 4. So, when I add y square plus y plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 plus 1. Now, up to this part we can write this one as y plus half whole square. Now, 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4, which can be written as root 3 by 2 whole square. So, similarly, we can write even right hand side as minus integration of dx divided by x plus half whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square. Now, this is the form of dx by integration of dx by x square plus a square, which is nothing but 1 by a tan inverse of x by a formula. So, using that formula, we will get left hand side as 1 by a, 1 by root 3 by 2, which is 2 by root 3 tan inverse of x by a. X place we have y plus half divided by a is root 3 by 2, which is equals to, for right hand side, minus 2 by root 3 tan inverse of y plus half, here x plus half divided by root 3 by 2, and a constant we can write it as tan inverse of c. Since both the terms are tan inverse, we can write the constant term also tan inverse. So, we will get this one 2 by root 3, taking common outside, we can bring this tan inverse this side. So, we will get tan inverse of this one, y plus half is 2y plus 1 divided by root 3 plus tan inverse of 2x plus 1 divided by root 3 is equals to tan inverse of c. Now, let us take this 2 by root 3 to right hand side. So, we will get tan inverse of 2y plus 1 divided by root 3 plus tan inverse of 2x plus 1 divided by root 3 is equals to root 3 by 2 of tan inverse of c. Now, let us apply tan inverse x plus tan inverse y formula. Tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is given by tan inverse of x plus y divided by 1 minus xy. So, using this formula, we get left hand side as tan inverse of x plus y, 2y plus 1 by root 3 plus 2x plus 1 by root 3 divided by 1 minus 2y plus 1 by root 3 into 2x plus 1 by root 3 is equals to root 3 by 2 into tan c is there for us excuse me, is equals to, we can write this one as, okay, let me write root 3 by 2 tan inverse of c. Now, let me continue here. It is tan inverse of 2y plus 1, on simplification you will get tan inverse of 2y plus 1 plus 2x plus 1 divided by this root 3 LCM will get cancelled, denominator this 3. So, here the LCM is 3. So, 3 minus 2y plus 1 of 2x plus 1 and divided by, here we will have 3, here root 3, that root 3 and 3 will get cancelled as root 3. So, we will get that root 3 here in the numerator is equals to, we can write root 3 by 2 tan inverse of c as another constant, which is tan inverse of c we can write. Tan inverse of some c dash also we can say. Now, both the sides tan inverse function will get cancelled. We will get 2y plus 1, 2y plus 2x plus 1 of root 3 divided by, denominator is 3 minus, this is 4xy 2y plus 2x plus 1 is equals to some constant. The constant is again C double dash we can write. Now, the last step is 2y plus 2x plus 1 of root 3 is equals to constant C into this one 3 minus 1 2, 2 minus 4xy minus 2x minus 2y. So, let me compare this with the solution what he has given here, x plus y plus 1. Yeah, we can take from here common outside as 2. So, we will get 2c of 1 minus 2xy minus x minus y, 1 minus x minus y minus 2xy. Now, this side here 2x plus 2y 1 plus 1, this is 2. So, we can take even 2 common outside from this. So, we will get y plus x plus 1 of root 3. Now, 2 gets cancelled. We are having x plus y plus 1 is equals to, I can bring this root 3 here, c by root 3 of 1 minus x minus y minus 2xy, or we can replace c by root 3 as 1a because a is a parameter. 8th problem, find the equation of the curve passing through the point 0 comma pi by 4 whose differential equation is sin x cos y dx plus cos x sin y dy is equal to 0. So, first we can solve this differential equation by the method of variable separable. You can write sin x cos y dx is equals to minus cos x sin y dy. Rearranging the variables, sin x divided by cos x dx is equals to minus sin y dy divided by cos y. So, we separated the variables, integrating on both sides. This one log mod secant x, integration of sin x by cos x is tan x. So, integration of tan x is log mod secant x, and here minus sign is there, minus log mod secant x. Since two terms are, this is secant x, this is secant y. Two terms are logarithm. So, we can write the constant as log c. Now, this is nothing but whole power minus 1 will come, minus 1 into log a, which is log a power minus 1, which is log of 1 by a. So, this can be written as log 1 by secant y, which is log mod cos y plus log c. Left hand side log mod secant x. So, this side it will become log a plus log b formula, which is log of ab log c into cos y. Log mod secant x is equals to log mod c cos y. Log function will get cancelled on both sides. We will get secant x is equals to c cos y, or cos y is equals to secant x divided by c. Oh, now sorry, we can find that c value using this information, that is the curve is, this is our required curve. This curve is passing through the point 0 comma pi by 4. So, substituting x is 0, y is pi by 4. So, cos pi by 4 is equals to secant 0 by c. Therefore, c is equals to secant 0 is 1, cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So, c is equal to 1 by root 2, or c value is root 2. Substituting c value, cos y is equals to secant x divided by root 2. 9th problem, find the particular solution of the differential equation 1 plus, solution 1 plus e power 2x of dy plus 1 plus y square of e power x dx is equal to 0, given that y is equal to 1 when x is equal to 0. So, we can find the value of c and we can find the particular solution. Now, we can solve this differential equation by the method of variable separable. So, 1 plus e power 2x of dy is equals to minus 1 plus y square e power x dx. Separating the variables, dy divided by 1 plus y square is equals to e power x divided by 1 plus e power 2x dx, and negative sign is there here, right hand side. Integrating both the sides. Left hand side integration, it is the form of integration of dx by x square by a square, which is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. So, 1 by a 1 here, tan inverse of y is equals to, for right hand side, let us take, okay, we will evaluate this integral by the method of substitution. Let us substitute 1 plus e power 2x as t. Then we will get 2 e power 2x. No, we will consider only e power x as t. Sorry, we consider only e power x as t. So, we will get e power x dx as dt. If we will consider this whole thing as t, e power 2x dx will come as dt, and it is very difficult to replace here. So, instead of that, if I consider e power x as t, e power x dx is dt, this full part is replaced by dt, and for the denominator we can write, that is integration of minus e power x dx is dt divided by 1 plus e power x whole square, which is 1 plus t square. Now, again this is also in the form of tan inverse of x form. Integration of dx by 1 plus x square, tan inverse of x. Here integration of dt by 1 plus t square. So, minus tan inverse of t. Now, therefore, right hand side integration is tan inverse of t. T is nothing but e power x, tan inverse of e power x plus c. Now, bringing this term here, we will get tan inverse of y plus tan inverse of e power x is equal to c. We can apply, okay, first we find the c value. When y is equal to 1, it is given x is equal to 0. So, tan inverse of y is 1, tan inverse of 1 plus tan inverse of e power x, e power 0. So, again which is 1. So, tan inverse of 1 plus tan inverse of 1 is c, 2 tan inverse of 1 is c. So, tan inverse of 1 is pi by 4, 2 times of pi by 4 is c, or which implies c value is pi by 2. Therefore, by substituting c value here, we get tan inverse of y plus tan inverse of e power x is equals to pi by 2. 10th problem, solve the differential equation y e power x by y dx is equals to x e power x by y plus y square of dy. We will check whether it will form homogeneous differential equation form. So, we will arrange the terms first. Can write dx by dy is equals to, dx by dy is equals to x e power x by y plus y square divided by y e power x by y. Now, separating the terms, we can write this one as x by y plus this by this, e power x by y will get cancelled, only x by y plus y square by y is y into by e power x by y, or e power minus x by y. So, it is actually not the function of x by y form, because of this y is here, but even though we try for homogeneous form, that is, if it is x by, we will substitute and see whether we are able to solve this differential equation by substituting x by y is equals to v. So, x is equal to vy, otherwise this implies x is equals to vy, differentiating both the sides with respect to y, dx by dy is equals to v into differentiation of y is 1 plus y into differentiation of v is dv by dy. So, we substitute here, dx by dy is v plus y into dv by dy is equals to x by y. X by y is v plus y into e power minus x by y, e power minus v. So, one v will get cancelled. We are left over with y into dv by dy is equals to y into e power minus v. Again y gets cancelled. Now, we can separate the variables. We can rearrange this and write it as dv divided by e power minus v as dy, or e power v dv is equals to dy. Now, integrating on both sides, e power v dv is e power v itself is equals to integration of dy is y plus c. We can't find particular solution, general solution only. Now, v is nothing but e power x by y. So, e power x by y is equals to y plus c. So, by substituting x by y is equal to v, we are able to solve this differential equation. 11th problem, find a particular solution of the differential equation x minus y of dx plus dy is equals to dx minus dy, given that y is equal to minus 1 when x is equal to 0. First, let us arrange these terms and find out what is dy by dx. So, we can do, we can multiply x dx plus x dy minus y dx minus y dy is equals to dx minus dy. Now, we arrange all the dy terms to left hand side and dx terms to right hand side. So, our dy is, first is here x dy, here one dy term, again one more dy term minus y dy, and right hand side we have one dy plus dy is equals to, for right hand side x dx is there, then minus x dx, again here one more y dx is there, which is minus y dx, so which will become plus y dx. Now, x minus y plus 1 of dy is equals to 1 minus x plus y of dx, or dy by dx is equals to 1 minus x plus y divided by x minus y plus 1 of dx. Now, we will substitute x minus y as t. So, we will get, and we will differentiate with respect to x. So, 1 minus dy by dx is equals to dt by dx. So, now replacing the terms, dy by dx is nothing but 1 minus dt by dx, 1 minus dt by dx from here. Dy by dx is equals to 1 minus dt by dx, and here x minus y is t. So, let me take negative sign outside. So, we will get 1 minus of x minus y, which is here 1 minus t. Numerator is 1 minus t and denominator is this x minus y is t plus 1 or 1 plus t. Now, we can separate the variables. So, this can be rearranged as dt by dx is equals to, dt by dx I have taken that side, is equals to 1 minus t divided by 1 plus t, which is 1 plus t minus 1 plus t divided by 1 plus t. Therefore, dt by dx is equals to 2t by 1 plus t. Separating the variables, we will get 1 plus t divided by 2t of dt is equals to dx. Now, integrating on both sides, for left hand side, let us separate the integrals, half into integration of dt by t, second term half into dt gets cancelled, simply dt is equals to integration of dx. So, half log mod t plus half t is equals to x plus c. Now, this can be written as log t plus t is equals to 2x plus 2c. 2c is again another constant, we can make it as c. Now t can be replaced as log mod x minus y plus t is again x minus y is equals to 2x plus c, which implies log mod x minus y is equals to, let me take this side, 2x minus x is x plus y plus c. Now let us find the value of c. So it is given that when y is minus 1, x is 0. So here when we substitute y as minus 1, it will become plus 1, but x is 0, log 1 is 0. 0 is equals to x 0 y minus 1 plus c, which implies c value is 1. Therefore, our final solution log n x minus y is equals to x plus y plus 1. 12th problem, solve the differential equation e power minus 2 root x divided by root x minus y divided by root x of dx by dy is equals to 1, where x is not equal to 0. So, we will arrange the given differential equation and check by which form we can solve this differential equation, whether by variable separable form, it will not be a homogeneous form, or whether it is we can solve this by linear equation in one variable form. So, first let us arrange the equations. Equation e power minus 2 root x divided by root x minus y by root x is equals to dy by dx or dy by dx plus y by root x, which can be written as 1 by root x into y is equals to e power minus 2 root x divided by root x. Now it is in the form of dy by dx plus some function of p of x into y is equals to q of x. So linear equation in one variable of first form, this is it. So for this the procedure to solve is we have to find out the integrating factor. So our integrating factor is e power integration of p dx. So according to this one, p value is 1 by root x and q value is this whole term. So e power integration of p dx is e power integration of p is 1 by root x. 1 by root x dx, which is equals to integration of dx by root x is 2 root x. So integrating factor is e power 2 root x. Now solution is given by the formula y into integrating factor is equals to integration of q of x into integrating factor dx. So y into our integrating factor is e to the power of 2 root x is equals to q function. Q function is e power minus 2 root x divided by root x into integrating factor e power 2 root x dx. So now integration of e power minus 2 root x plus e power 2 root x, this one, that is e power minus 2 root x into e power 2 root x is bases are equal, we can add the powers, e power minus 2 root x plus 2 root x divided by root x dx. So this gets cancelled, e power 0, anything to the power 0 is 1. So we need just integration of dx by root x. So integration of dx 1 by root x is nothing but 2 root x plus c. So y into e power 2 root x is equals to 2 root x plus c. This is the solution. 13th problem, find a particular solution of the differential equation dy by dx plus y cot x is equals to 4x cosecant x. So, let us check which form this one. So, we can write this one as dy by dx plus p of x into y is equals to q of x, where p of x is equals to cot x and q of x is equals to 4x cosecant x. So, linear equation form. Now, for this the solution is we have to find out the integrating factor. So, integrating factor is nothing but e power integration of p dx, which is equal to e power integration of cot x dx. Now, integration of cot x is nothing but log mod sin x. So, e power log mod sin x is nothing but sin x. So, our integrating factor is sin x. Now, solution y into integrating factor y sin x is equals to integration of q of x 4x cosecant x into integrating factor sin x dx. Cosecant x is nothing but 1 by sin x. So, cosecant x sin x will get cancelled. We need only integration of 4x dx, which is 4 into x square by 2 plus c. So, this is 2x square. So, y sin x is equals to 2x square plus c. The question is find a particular solution, and also y values and x values are given to find the c value. Y is 0, which is equals to sin pi by 2 is 1, but here y is 0, 2 into x is pi by 2, here 2x square. So, pi square divided by 4 plus c. Therefore, c value is pi square divided by 2. So, final solution y sin x is equals to 2x square plus pi square divided by 2. Here 0 is equal to pi square by 2 plus c. Therefore, c is minus pi square by 2. So, therefore, final solution is 2x square minus pi square by 2. 14th problem. Find a particular solution of the differential equation x plus 1 of dy by dx is equals to 2 e power minus y minus 1. Let us arrange and find out which form we can solve this given differential equation. This can be written as dy divided by 2 e power minus y minus 1 is equals to dy divided by 2 e is equals to dx divided by x plus 1. So, we were able to separate the variables. So, we will solve now by method of variable separable, integrating both the sides. Now, here we can rewrite this one as integration of dy divided by 2 by e power y minus 1, which is equals to, here integration of dx by x plus 1 is log mod x plus 1. You can add c here. Now, this one by taking LCM, e power y dy divided by 2 minus e power y. We will substitute e power, if we substitute e power y as t, we will get e power y dy as, because of even 2 minus e power y also t anyway. So, when we substitute e power y as t, let me do substitution here. So, e power y is t, then e power y dy is dt, we will get dt divided by 2 minus t, which is log mod 2 minus t divided by minus 1, coefficient of t has to be divided, or minus log mod 2 minus t. So, excuse me, this right hand side is log mod x plus 1 plus c. So, our left hand side will be minus log mod 2 minus t is equals to log mod x plus 1 plus c. Now, this minus sign we will take it to the power. So, this will become log mod 1 by 2 minus t is equals to log mod x plus 1 plus c. So now this can be rearranged as log mod. If I will bring this x plus 1 this side, it will become log of 1 by 2 minus t minus log of x plus 1. So which is nothing but log a by b. So log a by b means 1 by 2 minus t by b, which is x plus 1 is plus c is equals to c. Now let us substitute and find c value. Sorry, we will replace t as first e power y. So log of 1 by 2 minus e power y into 2 minus t of x plus 1. Okay. 2 minus e power y of x plus 1 is equals to c. When y is equal to 0, x is 0. So when we substitute here, when x is 0, here 1 and y is 0 means e power 0 is 1. So 2 minus 1 is again 1, log 1 is 0. So which implies c value is 0. So we will get log mod 1 by 2 minus t of x plus 1 is equal to 0. So it is nothing but we can convert into exponential function also. So not t, 2 minus e power y. Log of some value is 0 means this particular function is 1. So 1 by 2 minus e power y of x plus 1 is equals to 1, or 2 minus e power y of x plus 1 is equals to 1. Now we can rearrange these terms to get the value of y. 2 minus e power y is equals to 1 by x plus 1, or e power y is equals to 2 minus 1 by x plus 1, which is equals to 2x plus 1, 2x plus 2 minus 1. So 2x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 is e power y. Otherwise from this I will write solution here. E power y is 2x minus 1 by x plus 1, or y is equals to log mod 2x minus 1 divided by x plus 1. Here this is 2 minus x plus 1 is 2x plus 1. 2x plus 2 minus 1. So which is 2x plus 1, and here also 2x plus 1. 15th problem. The population of a village increases continuously at the rate proportional to the number of its inhabitants present at any time. If the population of the village was 20,000 in 1999 and 25,000 in the year 2004, what will be the population of the village in 2009? Okay. We will consider the population of the village as P, then according to the given condition, it increases continuously at the rate of, that is dP by dt is directly proportional to number of its inhabitants present at any time. So number of its inhabitants is again the people. So the rate of change of the population is directly proportional to the number of people, number of inhabitants at that time. So this is our differential equation. To remove the proportionality symbol, I will write it as dP by dt is equals to k into p. This is the differential equation. Here proportional symbol, after removing we will get the differential equation. dP by dt is equals to kp. First let us solve the differential equation. To solve it, we will separate the variables. This can be written as dP divided by p is equals to k dt. Now integrating on both sides, log mod p is equals to kt plus c. Now to solve the second condition, that is to find out the population of the village in 2009, we have to use these given conditions, and we are having two unknown quantities in this. K is one unknown quantity and even C is one unknown quantity. So we use this condition and we find out the values of K and C first. Now, it is given at in the year of 20,000 the population was, sorry, in the year of 1999 the population was 20,000. So, I will take this 1999 year as, let this 1999 year as base year. So, when we take this base year, my t value is 0. When t is 0, at that time the population is nothing but 20,000. Now, next condition is, it is 25,000 in the year 2004. That means, since we considered 1999 as base year, our t value 2004 is nothing but 2004 minus 1999, 5 years. So, when t is equal to 5, that is after 5 years, the population increased as 25,000. So, that is the meaning of this statement. When time is 0, P is, population is, in the beginning the population is 20,000 we consider, and after 5 years the population increased to 5,000, that is P is 25,000. Now, let us substitute first this t value, P value here. Log mod 20,000 is equals to, t is 0, is equals to k, t is 0, so k will be 0, is equals to c. So, we got the c value. So, we can substitute the c value here. So, log mod, so this c, okay, log mod 20,000, that is p value, sorry, we got one value as c. So, first let me frame the equation, then we find the k value. So, this implies log mod p is equals to k into t plus c value is log mod 20,000, c value here. Now, we find out the value of k using this information. So, according to this information, log mod p value is 25,000 is equals to, when the population is 25,000, our time is 5 years. So, 5k plus log mod 20,000. So, from this 5k is equals to log mod 25,000 minus log mod 20,000, which is log a by b, log of 25,000 divided by 20,000. So, we get log of log mod 5 by 4, or k value is 1 by 5 log mod 5 by 4. Now, our general equation is log mod p, log mod p is equals to k. K is 1 by 5 log mod 5 by 4 into t plus c. C value is log mod 20,000. So, this is the general equation now. Now, we need population in the year 2009. Our base year is 1999. Therefore, our t value is equals to 10. So, taking t as 10, log population we have to find out, log mod p is equals to 1 by 5 log 5 by 4 into t, that is 10 by 5 log of 5 by 4 plus log 20,000. We can bring this log 20,000 this side. So, log mod p by 20,000 is equals to 10 by 5 is 2. So, log 5 by 4 whole square. So, which is log of 25 by 16, or p by 20,000 is equals to 25 by 16, which implies our, let me write the answer here. P value is equals, that is population in the year of 2009 is 25 by 16 into 20,000. Therefore, the population of the village in the year 2009 is 31,250. 16th one, the general solution of the differential equation y dx minus x dy by y is equal to 0. So let me split the fraction y dx divided by y. So I will get only dx minus x by y dy, which is equals to x by y dy. Let us separate the variables. This equation is nothing but dx by x is equals to dy by y. Integrating on both sides, we will get log mod x is equals to log mod y plus log c we can write. So x is equals to yc. X is equal to yc, option is not there. We can write this one even in the form of y is equals to 1 by c into x. 1 by c is again one constant, y is equal to cx. So third option, option C. Now 17th one, the general solution of a differential equation of the type dy by dx plus p1x is equals to, dx by dy plus p1x is equal to q1. Now linear differential equation second form, this one. For this second form, our integrating factor is equal to e power integration of, this will be function of y. So p into dy, e power integration of p dy is our integrating factor. Here we are having that e power integration of p dy, either this one or this one, and again solution is x e power integrating factor is equals to integration of q of y into integrating factor dy, therefore option C. Now 18th problem, the general solution of the differential equation e power x dy plus, let me take to the right hand side first and see, which is equals to minus of y e power x plus 2x or divided by y e power x plus 2x is equals to minus dx. Now let us separate these terms. This implies e power x dy by y e power x will be, e power x gets cancelled, 1 by y of dy, 1 by 2x of dx, no, variable separation is not possible. Let us try for linear differential equation form. So for linear differential equation form, let me write first what is dy by dx. So let me write this dx here and these terms right hand side. So terms are y e power x plus 2x and one negative sign is there outside. So we can divide throughout by e power x. So we will get dy by dx dividing by e power x minus, which is equals to minus y plus 2x divided by e power x. So this can be arranged as dy by dx plus y is equals to 2x divided by e power x. It is in the form of dy by dx plus p of x into y is equal to q of x, where our p of x is nothing but 1 and q of x is 2x divided by e power x. So first we have to find out the integrating factor. Integrating factor is nothing but e power integration of p dx. Here it is 1. So integrating factor is e power x. E power integration of 1 dx. So which is e power x. Now solution, y into integrating factor y e power x is equals to integration of q of x. Here q of x is 2x divided by e power x into integrating factor. Integrating factor is e power x dx. So e power x gets cancelled. 2 into integration of x dx, x square by 2, 2 gets cancelled, only x square. So y e power x is equals to x square plus c. Let us check the option. Y e power x is equals to x square plus c. Should be negative sign, yeah, we forgot one negative sign. here this minus sign is there, this negative will come for both the terms. So, even q of x is negative here minus, so this term is negative here. So, q of x is minus 2x by e power x, so negative is there here. So, you will get y e power x plus x square is equal to c. So, which option? I think C option, y e power x plus x square is equal to c. So, option C is the correct answer.